But let's see what it says here, because I believe this is a new project that you are immersed. So here we have the 3 cards that they are telling us what you're going through, is what is tangible, what it can be seen. Here we have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, both reversed, and upright, the 9 of Cups. I believe the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups were in your general reading, but we'll see. Let's keep going. No, it doesn't matter. Here, for what I see here is like there is a misunderstanding or lack of communication about something new, and there is kind of financial or monetary message that you are waiting in this new thing, but the message didn't come. Everything is a little bit confused, but ultimately, eventually, you're going to get what you're wishing for. So it is, the beginnings are a little bit rough, but it seems like the end is going to be fine. And here what we see is what is underneath this surface is what you kind of feeling, or what is what is going on underneath the surface is the Fire Kitten, and that is like saying the Page of Wands, that is reversed, and the Consequences, that is the Justice, and is upright. What comes to my mind, okay guys, you know that I always, I never edit my video, so I just bear with me, I do it in the way it comes to me. What I feel in here is those 2 pages reverse, the lack of experience doing something, the lack of focus, the lack of finances, here the lack of passion, lack of experience again, but also immaturity in both ways. Seems to me like they are quote unquote forcing you, or you out of the blue are being involved in a situation cannot to save those 2 knuckleheads. You know, it's like you just arrive for, let's say, a visit, and someone is selling you a project right now, and yes, you're getting involved with something that affects those people, like younger people, that they don't know what they're doing, and you are seeing that clearly. But let's see what surrounds you here. What is the environment is the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. For me, again, it's like they are trying, there is a intention to make an association, and is with you because maybe they require finances, because your finances are better, because your wisdom, your expertise, because you have the know-how. You know, they are doing something wrong in this project, and they look at you like the savior in this situation, and you bring your know-how about this, and they wanted this association. But the approach is right now, what is going on, the pragmatic situation right now to this going on here is the Judgment reverse, and as the 6 of Wands. We know that the Judgment, you may feel that you are being judged by them, and some sort of uncomfortable, or you are judging them and in thinking about to get totally into this situation or not. Or maybe because of your intervention here, someone is judging the project. But the thing is that the communication has not been finished. You still are going back and forth. about this situation, okay? And here we have, there is some kind of, I wouldn't say the communication has been broken, but I'm saying it's taking more time, is having maybe pause, someone is waiting to the other side to answer it, and here seems like it's going to be victorious. The only thing, my only recommendation, don't be too cocky, okay? Don't be cocky, because with humility you go everywhere. It's good, it's right that you know a lot of things, you have a great expertise in this project, this field, but again, nobody likes arrogant people, so just keep it a nice profile, and I believe it's going to be more than fine. And here we continue, we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Nine of Deniers. It's the same like Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords is someone who has very clear goals and is going to make them a reality and achieve them no matter who, no matter what. And it's great to have it in your side, you know, as an ally, not as an enemy. Everything around them is fast. Communication is fast. And it seems to me, because they have Nine of Deniers, also called the Land of Promise in the Bible tarot, it's like that person who achieve after a lot of effort and a lot of work along his life, that status of comfort. It has not been because of a lottery game. No, it has been through work. It has a good reputation, and everybody can talk about this person good. So it's in a comfort situation now. It seems that maybe because of this person, that could be you or someone through you, there's going to be things are going to start moving, because here they were a little bit stuck. Seems like communication is going to be reestablished for good. And but let's try to recap and know what's going on with the bottom of the decks. Okay, guys. So here we have the Judgment reverse. The Judgment reverse is telling us that the communications are still in the air. Not everything is clear. Someone is analyzing the other party, and it seems like everything is going to be fine. Okay, but here we have, and we have to keep in mind, this is the Seven of Cups upright. It's telling us that it's kind of a confirmation that because there are other, maybe other competitors, maybe there are other possibilities, other chances, other opportunities, and all is not already clear. They're taking their time, whoever it is, maybe you, maybe the other party, or maybe a third one, to take a decision about which one he's going to choose. Okay, and here we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Again, someone who has the knowledge, the know-how, the expertise, who has a great eye for details, and is looking, there is a possibility of partnership here. And if it takes place, it's going to be a very good partnership, okay? What do we have on the bottom of the deck? We have the Emperor. The Emperor is a structure, is power, is knowledge, is order, is rules, security. And what it seems to me, keep in mind those two young fellas. For me, the Emperor is a very masculine figure, like kind of also like the father figure, you know, and it gives an overwhelming sensation of protection. I believe this association wants to have you, or to have someone through you, because they're looking for that kind of figure. Because here there is a maturity, and the Emperor knows everything. It was by the old ages, there was emperors were the most powerful over the kings on earth. So it's kind of, they are looking their own emperor to rule over the business and to bring with him a maturity, power, a structure, order, because it could be very chaotic here. I'm just saying. And we continue with those two. Is the fiery kitten reversed, like the page of wands reversed, and the consequences upright. What I see, what I said before, someone immature that is kind of losing up because he has no experience. He has been playing with fire. It seems like he burned himself. And this person, that it could be you or someone through you, is getting involved kind of to save the poor asses, let's say that. And he knows, and he got immersed. I mean, maybe he wasn't looking for that, but out of the blue, he's involved in the situation. And here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Sky. It's like the Nine of Swords, and it's reversed. What it means to me is like whoever an expert person is, and I believe those two, it's like they already have been in that phase that you avoid to face your fears, like avoid to see the problem. They already have been in that moment that you denied everything, like nothing happened, everything is fantastic. But it seems like now they are determined to ask for help. It's quite obvious that they need help, and with this is this person, and again, it could be you, could be someone through you, is going to help them to face those fears, and is going to give them a release and a relief in his anxiety, I believe, in his worries, and they will see that there is always a solution for everything. So good for you, well done. And here we come again, we continue and said that there is a kind of the communications didn't stop completely, but they were kind of paused. It's like someone is telling the other one, give me some time to think about it. It seems like there is a lack of finances here, maybe a problem that came related to finances, and the message that you're waiting for is not yet there. But as we said before, it's going to be, eventually it's going to be fine. And we have here on the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles, and it's reversed. The Four of Pentacles reverse is telling me that it has been a misuse of money. Money is not good to that money get in a stagnation mode. Money has to flow. And it seems like instead of being wisely spent, has been wasted, or it was just a lack of money since the beginning. Okay, but because the immaturity, I think the numbers were not well done. But again, no worries, because it's going to be fine, that bad use or misuse of money is going to be fine because of that wise older person intervention. And here, remember what we said. We said that we have the Nine of Pentacles, someone who with a great reputation, who is going to who has everything figured out and is going to help and is going to increase, thanks to the Knight of Swords, the communication between the parties implicated here. And as the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess upright, and it says the Blessed Virgin Mary. We all know the High Priestess talks about knowledge, deep knowledge, and about the use of your intuition, the common sense. But here, because there is an angel, okay guys, call me crazy if you want, but it's fine, I follow my intuition, never better said. And we could be talking about angel investors here, that you as an angel investor, or you are helping to those young fellas to put everything in order to receive that investment that they need in their business. You could be giving them advice, but I don't know. I mean, seems like you care a lot about these people and you are very implicated, very involved in that. So you may be that angel investor. The fact here is, anyhow, let's keep going with the rooms. And because it says here you have Siegel and Tyr, okay? And I see because Tyr is reversed, it's talking about those people were about to give up. It has been a bad communication in this situation, and they are very impatient. It's like when they saw that things were going bad, they didn't do anything, and they were expecting good things, doing nothing. Maybe because they were terrified. Until that person, I believe is you or someone through you, arrive and get involved in that. The fact is that, it doesn't look too good, and it's like you are not enthusiastic about the situation anymore. But here is telling you are going, with this help that is coming, you're going to be successful, and it's going to be you're going to overcome those difficulties. You're going to be strong in the recovery of the situation. I'm just as a last comment, because we are done with the reading, is like the enthusiasm of the youth and the wisdom of the elders make a great combo.